sunrise. I wanna show you that you're my only. I wanna live with you till the sun's up. I wanna stay with you till the morning. I wanna lay with you through the... That's just trouble. I think I run away sometimes whenever I get too vulnerable. That's not your fault. See, I wanna...
Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Miss Nilisoni and this is my YouTube channel. And if you're not new, welcome back. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? It's just free of charge, so you don't have to pay anything. You don't have to do what? You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is subscribe, guys. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Okay, happy Sunday, guys. So it's Sunday. Hope you guys went to church today. For me, I don't wanna say because it's more of like an excuse, but I wasn't able to go to church today. So guys, today we are going to talk about tips and tricks for surviving in the streets of Nairobi. And as I talk about the tips, I have some tea here, so I'll also be sipping some tea. You know, it's important. Yeah. So as you know, guys, the streets of Nairobi can be very tricky, especially for people who are there for the first time, and also for the people who have been there for a long time. It's not easy for anyone. The streets are a bit messy and very, very tricky. Talk about it as we sip some tea. So let's get started. So tip number 1, always carry your bag on the front. That is a bag with items that you value, like things you value, maybe like your phone, maybe your purse, your money, maybe other documents that important documents. Always carry on the front, because as you walk, it's easier to keep track of your bag, and it's not easy for someone to unzip a bag when it's on the front side, but it's very easy to unzip a bag that is behind, and that's how you end up losing your stuff, you know. So tip number 1, always carry your bag with things that you value on the front side. Yeah. Tip number 2 is do not flaunt in town, because no one cares. Like in town, everyone minds their own business and no one cares about what you have. If it's an expensive watch, if it's an expensive phone, if it's a gold earring, a gold chain, no one cares. So if you go flaunting in town and bragging about your expensive stuff, that's how you lose your stuff with no time. Like someone will just come and steal them from you, and they just snatch. I've ever seen, one day I was in a matatu and I saw like a girl, I think she had gold earrings and they were like snatched just from her ears. Imagine how painful that can be. So don't go to flaunt in town, because no one cares, and all they do is they'll just take the item from you and they steal it from you, and they just steal it from you and they run away, and you won't be able to like trace the person who stole. So town is not a place to go bragging like I have an expensive watch, I have an expensive phone. Who cares? No one cares. So no, town is not the place. Number 3 is do not make calls when you're walking in town, or maybe pick calls when you're walking. No. Otherwise, your phone will be stolen so easily. Like maybe when you're just calling, someone will come and just snatch the phone away from you, and you won't see them. They just run away. So if you have to make a call, I have one. Can I say it's a trick? Yeah. So anytime I make calls, like anytime I want to make a call, or maybe someone called and I wasn't able to pick because I'm walking on the streets. So what I do is, maybe if I'm in those sides of the downtown, all I do is I just walk to Mr. Price and I go make my call. or maybe pick a call if I'm close. So anytime you want to make a call, just look for a shop, maybe just go like your window shopping, and yeah, make your call and leave if you don't have to buy anything. But going picking calls on the streets and making calls, oh my friend, that's how you lose your phone, like so easily. You won't even believe it. So just this tip is very important, so don't go making calls as you walk. Number 4, I hope it's number 4, I'm losing track, sorry. Yeah, tip number 4, do not board a matatu you don't know where it is going. Like, if you don't know where a matatu is going, don't board it, because you know these conductors, yeah, you'll go ask a conductor, is this going to Kino? And the conductor will tell you, yeah, it's going to Kino, because they're just thirsty and they just want the money. Then you go to a wrong destination. So never board a matatu you don't know where it is going. So it's always important. If you don't know where a matatu is going, just wait. And there's a time that on those bus stops, the conductors will come and say, maybe it's going to Kino. They'll say Kino, Kino, Kino. But maybe if they're not talking, people are just getting in, and you just want to board, and you want to ask the conductor where the matatu is going. I don't think it's a very good idea to just go asking them, because most of the time they just lie, because they just want the money. Then you'll find yourself going to the wrong destination. Because yeah, so always tip number 4, never board a matatu you don't know where it is going. Always know where you're going. Tip number 5, do not talk to a person you don't know in town. Like, please don't talk to a person you don't know. That's how people get robbed in town, and even some get dragged by talking to people you don't know. If you don't know a direction, all you have to do is mostly in town on the streets there are like security guards, and if you don't know a direction, just look for one and ask them the direction, because most of them, they are genuine and they'll show you. But if you go talking to people on the streets, they'll see, we are in Nairobi. They'll take advantage of you, and even maybe they'll lie to you, maybe even steal from you. So be careful and don't just go talking to anyone. Like, in town there are no friends. People you don't know, they're not your friends. So no, if you don't know a direction, just ask the security guards. Oh, I forgot about my tea, guys. It's almost getting cold. I was supposed to tell you these tricks as I sip some tea. So let me sip one sip. So nice. So tip number 6, when you bump into someone and someone hit you maybe so hard, don't stop walking. Continue walking, my friend. If you go confronting them, my friend, that's how you'll be you'll be beaten in town. So just ignore and keep walking. You know, in town there are all types of people. Some people they're so stressed up. Maybe some are so stressed up with that, and they're just walking anyhowly and knocking people. And maybe you go to confront someone and maybe they're having a bad day. They can even slap you. So if someone bumps into you and they hit you, maybe you just walk and ignore. Like, don't start an argument, please, because hey, you'll be beaten. It's town, so no one cares. So keep walking. Bump into someone, keep walking. Tip number 7, guys, is if you're those people who buy stuff from the streets, maybe from the people who walk on the streets, they put their items, they display their items on the streets. Always have loose money, because you know these people, they keep running when they see kanjo. So always have loose money. It's very important, because once maybe you are buying something and then they see kanjo and they'll run with your money. But if you had loose money, it would be maybe like 100 bob, and so you'll be safe. So if you're buying something in town on the streets, always have loose money. It's very, very important. Number tip number 8, guys, of which is my last tip. For those people who are traveling to our country and they are very excited to visit Nairobi and they're watching this video, it's very important to learn Swahili words, like the common words, like how to say hi, like mambo, sasa, how to respond and say, maybe if it's mambo poa, sasa poa, yeah. So when you interact with people, they don't take advantage of you because they don't know like you're new. If you know those common words, they'll see like you've stayed here for a while. And so if you're trying to buy something in the streets and you go and say mambo ama sasa, it's so easy for someone not to take advantage of you because they say they know Swahili, meaning even though they are white, they know Swahili, and so meaning onward janja, so but if they see you and you're there maybe talking your English, okay, even though you're not white, they take advantage of you and they will overprice you, and also it's very important to know terms used, like words used for money in Kenya, because maybe if you're walking the streets, you'll hear like kumi kumi, ishirini, hamsini. So it's very important to learn those common words. So yeah, so if you're watching this video and you're traveling to Kenya maybe for the first time, teach yourself how to say teach yourself the common words, that is words for money, and also maybe how to say hi and all. So yeah, so when you come here, people won't take advantage of you and see maybe this person is new here, so we can overprice him, we can overcharge him. Maybe if a matatu is 20 bob, they'll charge you like 100 bob. You see, it's not good. So these are some of the tips to survive in the streets of Nairobi. If you have any other tips, please feel free and comment below, and also if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can even share it with your friends, and yeah, comment, subscribe, subscribe to your girl, When I see one subscriber, I feel so happy. I celebrate, so subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, and I'll see you next week.
I should have stayed with you last night instead of going out to find trouble. That's just trouble. I think I run away sometimes whenever I get too vulnerable. That's not your fault. See, I wanna stay the whole night.